In giving life to creation, the being introduces into existence the heralds and the street sweepers. The heralds act between silence and noise, while the street sweepers remove the inactive, the idle, and those imprisoned by foolishness and falsehoods. The heralds bring memories, guidance, care, and support. They are messengers of alert. The street sweepers discard the deaf, the arrogant, the cowards, the indolent, and the spreaders of falsehood. The deaf became that way by listening to the false, and by developing intolerance toward the heralds of reality. Reality does not coexist with falsehood, making disposal necessary. It occurs for the intolerant, the deniers, and the spreaders of falsehood, even when that dissemination happens naively. There are beings who appear to be alive, when, in reality, they have already been discarded from real life. Pandora's hope is what grants them visibility, but there will never be success or continuity for those who inhabit the zones of rejection, existing only as part of the scenery. The idea that everyone is important sustains them, and also supports Pandora, the bearer of evils and the conceptions that nourish them. The street sweepers will take them for recycling, while Pandora will sell them the return, which appears as an appealing idea. Intelligence participates in the implementation of persuasive ideas that comfort ignorance. That same intelligence resonates in the ears of those who open themselves to understanding the melody of the heralds. Those who listen to the heralds are guided by the melody of knowledge and are not destined for disposal, but for the next step of the spiral. The thorns on the path merely adorn the surroundings and protect the being who sees them without perceiving them as obstacles. The being remains alive by hearing the remembrance of itself that the heralds bring. The being is dead in its deafness and in hope, which is nothing more than the wait for the arrival of a street sweeper who will discard it. This being surrenders to the illusion of a paradisiacal world, surrounded by beauty, wealth, and fellowship with the gods, and those it calls loved ones, whom it believes are waiting. The street sweepers collect those who have forgotten, or who have lost faith in themselves. The heralds bring the voice of the being itself, and walk beside the one who seeks to find themselves, until they can walk alone in their own company, toward eternity.